Could you introduce yourself, please?
Well, my name is Carol and I'm from Brazil. I'm here as a tourist.
Is this your first trip to Japan?
Yes, first time.
Okay. How long is your whole trip?
About 2 weeks. Just the beginning.
Okay. When did you arrive in Japan?
3 days ago, I guess.
3 days ago.
Yes.
Okay. And why are you here on New Year's Eve?
Oh, we saw beautiful pictures of the city and we came here to check it out.
Where are you staying?
In Osaka?
Oh, so you are going back to Osaka
Yes.
tonight? What are you planning to do in Osaka tonight?
We don't know yet.
Okay. So, you are staying in Osaka as a base?
Yes.
What other places are you visiting?
We're going to Tokyo later.
Any other places?
Not this time.
Okay. What are you looking forward to doing in Japan?
Oh, I don't know exactly. There's a lot to do and we want to try local food and visit beautiful places.
What local food did you try so far?
We tried sushi.
Okay.
It was very good.
Did you try any Japanese sweets?
No, nothing. No, not yet. Do you recommend any?
If I'd recommend daifuku or mochi. Do you know
Mochi,
what I'm
yes.
talking about?
I'll try it.
And yukimi daifuku.
What's that?
It's ice cream wrapped with mochi stuff.
Oh.
Do you like ice cream?
Yes.
Could you introduce a little bit about yourself, please?
Hi, I'm an English teacher in Tokyo, West Tokyo. And I've been living in Japan for 18 months now. But it's my first time coming to Kurashiki. And also, so we went to Shikoku and then we drove around here today. So yeah.
What's it like living in Japan?
Oh, really nice. Lovely. So, I met my girlfriend before I moved to Japan. And yeah, I really enjoyed teaching at my school, but I really like going and exploring new prefectures. So that's what I've enjoyed doing recently. And this kind of end of the year, Nematsu, I've enjoyed coming to Shikoku, coming to Okayama.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Can I ask where you're from?
I'm from London, UK.
London. So, what do you enjoy about living in Japan?
Everything is convenient. It's a very convenient place. So, I really enjoyed that aspect of things compared to the UK.
Do you miss anything from your...
I miss my family, but
of course.
actually lifestyle, I think Japan is better. So,
How did you spend Christmas this year?
I spent it with my girlfriend's family in, Tokyo.
Did you find anything strange or unusual about Japanese Christmas?
Japanese Christmas. Oh, well, it was my third time actually, so I'm used to
okay.
it by now. But yeah, like the KFC and some other things.
I'm from India.
India.
I have been living in Japan for last 4 years.
Okay. Which part of Japan do you live in?
So I lived in Okayama for 2 years. Then I moved to Yokohama.
Okay. Why are you visiting Kurashiki today on New Year's Eve?
Yeah. So since I've been living in Okayama, and my family is visiting me here in Japan, so I wanted to show them how it is like around in Okayama. So that is the reason why I'm also here in Kurashiki.
Okay. Does your family like visiting Japan?
This is their first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say Kurashiki and Okayama has a very different vibe than Tokyo. In Tokyo, everyone is running after trying to chase something, but here it is quite easy and I would say raku comparatively.
Do you like Japanese food?
Yeah, I do. Sushi is my favorite, but I also eat udon and soba noodles.
So you are here with your family from India.
Yeah,
Where are you going to take them for dinner?
that is a very good question. So it's New Year's Eve, and we have been looking forward to explore the karaokes in Okayama, nearby Okayama station maybe. Yeah.
Do you miss any Indian food?
Sometimes, yeah, I do. But then my wife is a great chef, I would say. So, in that sense, I'm not missing it out.
Do you like chocolate?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know Black Thunder?
Yeah. It's one of our favorite chocolates in Japan.
Oh, good. I have some with me, so.
Okay. I see you. Sure.
Thank you.
May you too have a great New Year's Eve.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm Grace. I'm traveling to Japan with my partner Llewellyn. I'm a primary school teacher from Australia. He's an architect. We've been here for 2.5 weeks and we just got to Kurashiki today.
So what did you do in Japan?
We started in Tokyo and just walked around, saw the temples, and then we went to Hakone and we picked up a car there and drove out to Fuji and drove all around Mount Fuji and the 5 lakes and stayed in Hakone and then got the train to Kyoto. And we were there for Christmas and we walked around, went to lots of cafes, had coffee and then got the train to Osaka. And when we were in Osaka, we went to Universal Studios for one day. That was really, really fun. And just, they had lots of good night markets and, like shopping. And so we did some shopping. And then from Osaka, we went down to, Hiroshima. And we went to the Peace Museum and Miyajima Island and then picked up a car there and drove to Kurashiki.
How is driving in Japan?
Driving's really good. You drive on the same side of the road as we do in Australia, so it's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is the tolls are really, really expensive. So it costs a lot of money to drive on the toll roads, but no, the driving is good.
It's completely free in Australia?
No, it's not free, but today we took a toll road and I think it was $12 and our most expensive toll is $5. So, yeah, no, not free, but not as expensive.
So what was the highlight so far?
I really loved driving around Mount Fuji and the 5 lakes. That was beautiful. And it was a really sunny day. So you could see Mount Fuji really well and just seeing a different part of Japan rather than just a big city. I really liked that.
How was Christmas in Japan?
In Kyoto, Christmas, it was good. It wasn't as, like festive as it is back home, but we just went for a walk and just had a nice dinner and yeah, but no presents this year. So that's okay.
What do you usually do in Australia for Christmas?
For Christmas, Christmas Day, we wake up, we open presents and then we start cooking straight away. So we usually will have seafood to start. So oysters and prawns. And then while we're eating those, we're also cooking a roast pork, roast chicken, lots of roast vegetables, gravy. Yeah. And then we eat and then we usually have a sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you eat pavlova for Christmas?
Yes, yeah, we have pavlova for dessert, trifle, sometimes a Christmas pudding.
So what are you going to do in Japan from now on?
From now on, tomorrow we are going to Naoshima Island, which is an art island. And then after that, we're going to Takayama to go and see Shirakawa-go. And then we're going skiing for 4 days and then back to Tokyo and then home.
Are you going to Hakuba?
Yes. It's like a little Australia apparently in Japan, but it's such good snow and really good skiing. So
is this your first time visiting Japan?
It's my first time, but my partner's been here a few more times.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he loves Japan. He loves the food. And just the people are all so lovely and it's easy to get to from where we live.
What Japanese food did you like the most?
I really love sashimi. I love like fresh tuna and salmon. But last night I tried okonomiyaki for the first time and I really, really enjoyed that. That was very nice.
Well, speaking of food, I have some Japanese chocolate snack with me. Would you like chocolate and biscuit together?
Oh, yeah.
We're all from the United States. I'm Simeon. This is my brother Titus. We're from South Carolina.
I'm the friend, Caleb.
He's from Pennsylvania. This is our first time in Japan. We're here for about 3 weeks.
I don't think this city is not well known. Why are you visiting here?
We saw a lot of pictures of the old town and just the really cool architecture. That's the streets and also like I guess it's further down there, but the stream through the middle. We just thought that was so cool. We had to come see it. And
we wanted to do stuff that wasn't just like super touristy, like Tokyo and Kyoto and stuff.
What are you guys eating?
Sweet potato brulee, which is delicious. Sweets in Japan are a lot less sweet than in America, which is good. I like that better.
Yeah.
What other Japanese food did you try?
Ramen, soba, udon.
Wagyu and Kobe beef.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Kobe and had Kobe with a Japanese barbecue. So good.
Yeah, very tasty, delicious. What else have we had?
Most everything we've seen, we've eaten.
That's true. Yeah, you see, pictures of the food. It's like, oh, it all looks amazing. How do you choose what to eat? But a lot of times we find ourselves going back to ramen because it's just so good.
What do you feel about prices in Japan?
Oh, it's amazing.
Very good.
We bought clothes the other night, and I think we paid in total less than you would for maybe 2 items in America.
Got a bunch, yeah.
Do Japanese clothes fit you?
No.
I haven't been able to buy any pants.
I'm looking at extra large clothing rather than just a large. We have Google Translate on our phone. If we need to, we can take pictures of menus and things like that. Having actual verbal conversations, that's a different story. That has been a little bit more difficult because I think there's certain sayings in America or in English that just don't really make sense in Japanese.
Right.
So I think we kind of have to be careful how we say things so that it gives the most accurate translation.
I want to translate a phrase that I would say in America, but it doesn't translate to something that actually makes sense.
Yeah, and then you show it to them and they're just kind of like, what is this supposed to mean? One of our servers was talking to us one time when we used the Google Translate. He was talking into the mic and it only picked up a little bit of what he said. And the translation to us said, I said, order toaster. I did.
He was not talking to us about a toaster.
No, he was not. He did not order a toaster, but Google Translate certainly thought he did. Oh, it smells good.
It's very good.